Hi everyone, I'm Hannah and you're watching Netflix Picks on trending.com. The two shows I have for you today, they're really cool. They're both sitcoms and they both focus on a strong female lead, which I personally love, and I hope that you love that too. I mean, that's a good thing, right? The first show is called One Day at a Time. It's a sitcom, and it's a newer sitcom that has been remade by Netflix. We'll get to that in a minute. The second Netflix Picks is also a sitcom that was played on ABC, and it is a newer sitcom, and that one is called Cristela. So, first Netflix Picks, One Day at a Time. I loved this show. It was one of those shows that was just super easy to watch, really enjoyable, and I really connected with the characters. It is about a Cuban-American family, and it's actually a remake of an older show with the same title, One Day at a Time, that was made in the 1970s. It's about a single mom who comes back from being in active duty in the military, and she comes home and now she's living this life with her two children and her mother, who happens to live with her family as well. Netflix is the one who's producing this show now. And you know, Netflix shows are just amazing. They have such a high production value. They always have great actors, and I just love this show. It's amazing. One of the things that I really enjoyed about watching this show, the whole first season, I watched it, I binge watched it. Of course, I mean, it's on Netflix, that's what you do, right? The thing I enjoyed the most about this show was that it was funny, but it talked about serious things that affect families today. So, yes. Her daughter, she's figuring herself out, and her son is growing up, without having a dad around. And then Penelope, who's a single mom, who the show is all about, she's navigating her life as a single parent, and also, thinking about what's it going to be like for her to go out and date again, or to have the possibility of a relationship again. By the end of the show, she's really thinking about just how to improve her own life and her own quality of life, and the steps she wants to take to do that. And I'm not going to tell you that because you have to watch the show. That's what Netflix Picks is about. Go watch the show. The show is called One Day at a Time. It has a super fun cast. So if you consider yourself someone who really cares about, issues and things happening in the world that affect yourself and the people around you, I feel like this is just such a great show. It provides different perspectives with different characters, and I really enjoyed it and really loved it. So you should definitely check it out. Okay, show number 2, Cristela. Makes me laugh even talking about the show because it is so funny, it is so entertaining, and oh my gosh, it is such a cool just plot and narrative. It's such a cool narrative. And this is a show about a Mexican-American family. So we have Cristela, who the show is about, hence the title Cristela. She is a young woman, and it's her dream to be a lawyer, right? And you'll find out in the show that she had to drop out of law school to take care of her mom, and then all of a sudden she gets this opportunity to be an intern at a law firm. And she's getting really close to taking her bar exam, and it is so cool just seeing, her ups and downs. It brings up real life issues that people around you are facing today, or even you might be facing today, but it brings it up and talks about it in such, an approachable way, which is another reason why I love this show, because it's comedy, but it's talking about and showing real life things that people have to go through to achieve their dreams and what they want to do in life. And I love that this show focuses on Cristela, which is she's this really fun and spunky character that's really ambitious, but then she has to navigate these different relationships in her life. She lives with her sister and her sister's husband and their kids, and then her mom also lives with all of them, so there's all these relationships she has to navigate. It's really cool seeing how she navigates those and different people's expectations while still pushing towards her goal and her dream. And it was just such a fun show. I absolutely loved it. And also, Netflix made a stand-up comedy show with the actress who plays Cristela, whose name is Give me 1 second. I think it's Cristela, actually. So this show features Cristela Alonso, who is an up-and-coming comedian, and Netflix actually produced a stand-up show with her. So go watch that show too, it's really funny. I did watch it, but I won't tell you all about it in case I want to review it later, you know. But go watch the show, it's really cool. Cristela is a fabulous sitcom. Now, the sad news. There is a sad part about both of these shows and committing to watch both of these shows. So I'm going to be very real. None of these shows have a season 2 yet. So I'm really sorry about that. I really hope One Day at a Time comes out with a season 2, like ASAP. Now, really, really sad news. Cristela's show is not gonna have a season 2. I loved the show so much, I had to look it up. I'm like, when's season 2 coming out? When's Netflix going to have it? And they dropped the show. So, yeah, that's a little bit sad. I mean, I know going on Netflix, watching something really good, and you're binge watching, and you're like in the zone, and you're like, there's no season 2. So, that was the sad news. But the good news is that, you know, if you watch one of these shows, you can watch the other show and have those same feel-good feelings, because that's how these shows are. You feel good, you feel like, you know, you're thinking about the world a little bit more and about issues that are really facing us and people around us. It's funny, it's entertaining, and these characters are just so lovable. I really, really enjoyed these shows, and I'm actually super sad Cristela isn't going to have a second season. Netflix, maybe you want to pick it up? You know, you never know. Go watch these Netflix picks. They're awesome. 2 amazing sitcoms with a strong female lead that's really funny, really entertaining, and something that everyone can enjoy. That's our Netflix picks for today, and I will see you next time.